welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. In this episode of Anki Relics, we'll be looking at some of the very first Cozmo cubes, including one of the rarest cubes of them all. Now, this episode is sponsored by RoboPros, a company that is designed to go ahead and give your Cozmo or Vector replacement parts with a click of a button. So if you guys want to learn more about them, check out the link down below in the description. And in this episode here, we'll be seeing exactly what these cubes are about and exactly the history behind them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, check it out. So we have ourselves some unique looking cubes from Cozmo and Vector, or particularly Cozmo. Now these here are production cubes, or essentially prototype cubes that were originally formed at, and then how they kind of progressed throughout the timeline. So you can actually see the very first cube. So this one here is the very first design concept of the cube. It's actually like a gem cut cube. Now it itself is a 3D printed cube, and then it has these almost like cut edges. So it's not essentially a cube, but almost like a gem-like structure. So very unique, very interesting design concept. So it's like a gunmetal gray with a metallic finish, and then you have these different Thunderbolt logos on the sides. Each logo will kind of indicate to the robot how to go ahead and pick it up if necessary. Now we kind of see that progressing as it goes about. So we have this different cube here. So this one here is another Thunderbolt cube, we'll call it, which has these lightning bolts on the sides, and then it is a black cube with the lights on the top, which we kind of see in the final production. But again, the logos are different and it's a black cube. Now we have ourselves a white version of the cube. So this is actually kind of interesting. So it's got these new looking design logos on each side here, and they're actually cut out and they're glued on there, which is kind of interesting to see how they're kind of progressing with these cubes. Again, has a nice history of Anki in terms of the development of the robot. Then as we slowly progress, we'll see a black variation of the Cozmo cube, again with these particular logos all taped on. And then we have another variation of the Cozmo cube. So this one here is a black version of it. So it also looks really cool. And then we have these two different ones here. So this one here is a solid black cube. And then we have this two-tone white and black cube as well. Again, prototypes in terms of what they were trying to go with. So overall, a really cool design concept. You can actually see that they do work. Kind of gives you an idea of what these cubes are about. You can see how they kind of slowly progress to the final version of the Cozmo cube. And yeah, really cool idea and definitely a unique history behind the cube of Cozmo. Now, if you guys had any questions about some of the prototype cubes, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.